Hello everyone, welcome to Entrepreneurial Path, and in this video I'm going to show you 5 legit ways to make money on Fiverr with little to no special skills at all. And not only that, but I'm also going to give you a variety of powerful tools that will help you to do so. But before we start my video, I just want to remind you to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my next uploads involving how to make money online during quarantine, how to start your online experience on how to make money. So without further ado, let's start the video. So like I said, the website we are going to be showcasing is Fiverr, and the first gig that I highly recommend for you to start with little to no experience at all is Photoshop. Let's type in Photoshop. Facetune, sorry, not Photoshop, Facetune. What is Facetune, you ask? Facetune is where a lot of customers come to Fiverr and look for freelancers that will help them edit their photos perfectly. So let's see this guy, and I'm going to show you what he does. Now as you can see, before and after no, this one's not very good. I will recommend you this one because it looks much. This is the original photo of one of the customers that came to this particular individual that offers this service, and you can see the changes before and after, and there is no special skills at all. You can see here the customer, the client. There's a client that is currently waiting for an order. Like I said before, guys, there is no special skills in doing this, and I'm going to show you a free tool that you can use, and you can start this job at home with little to no skill at all. So the platform, the tool we are going to use is called makeup.4.to, and they've done a very good job providing a variety of samples to show you how things work. So I'm going to press enhance photo, and I'm going to upload an image from my computer to show you how it works. Yes, I've already saved one picture, and I named it face. It's a photo of a little girl who I think could use a little bit of improving thanks to this software. Now let me zoom in the photo. I want you to study all the things that we're going to remove as a result of this software. Skin makeup, yes. Skin remover, yes. Wrinkle smoothing, yes. Everything, yes. And we're going to hit apply. It's super easy, super user friendly, and anyone can do this. You don't need 3 to 4 tutorials for you to understand how to do this. Now all you have to do, color enhancement, just wait for the process to take place. Let me zoom in again. Guys, all you have to see to know the difference in photos is just press here to see the original. This is the original photo. As you can see, there are black spots, normal humane features, and the after effect is just amazing. That's all this person is doing to make money online. His basic plan starts at $5, which is not bad. This is the exact pricing I'd recommend for a beginner. His standard plan starts at $10, where he offers 3 images. His basic plan is an offer 1 image. You can beat this guy by offering maybe 3 to 4, and your standard plan you can offer maybe 10 to 15, and your premium plan you can go as much as 30. There is no work, like I said before. All you have to do is upload an image, click all these ticks and apply and save. That's it. There's no special skill, so I don't think you're going to find it troublesome to say you're going to offer, let's say, 10 images for $5. That's how you beat up the competitors who are much far ahead of you in terms of reviews. So hope you give it a try, and let's move on to our next gig that I think you can do. If you're not interested in that one, I get. The second gig I highly recommend is background removal. background removal. This is a job that is entirely dependent on a software, just like the first one, and all you have to do is remove a background of a photo. Let's say this guy, let's look at this freelance. This guy has 734 reviews, meaning that to give him the benefit of the doubt, he's charged $5. 734 clients gave him $5. If he charged all of them $5, let's use a calculator and see how much money he's made so far just using a software. Nothing fancy, no skills required, all software. 734 times 5, this guy has made 3,670 if he's given, which I highly doubt. There are some clients who've opted to the standard plan of 10, maybe a few for premium, but he's arguably made more than 3 grand. And as you can see, there's one customer on the queue waiting for their photos. Now the tool we are going to be using for background removal is called remove.bg. I repeat, I actually have two tools. One is called removed and the other one is called online PNG. Now the reason why I have two for this particular gig is that both of them have their flaws and their advantages, and I'm going to show you. Let's upload an image for both the tools and let you see the difference. I'm going to upload this fruit image. The reason why I prefer this during certain circumstances is it does very well on dim colors. Light colors do very well on this platform, whereas the other hand, this one is much more quick and efficient as compared, but it does not get the job done when it comes to bright, light, dim colors like light green, light orange. You can see here the image is already messed up, and this one right here, like I said, both of them have disadvantages and advantages. This particular tool right here is quick, that's the advantage. The disadvantage is that it doesn't do much well when it comes to light colors. The fading colors, I do not recommend you to use this background, whereas the other hand, this one has time consumption, it's very slow. That's the disadvantage for this particular tool, but I highly recommend it when it comes to everything that needs background removing. I guarantee you'll succeed with this tool. But well, on the other hand, let's say I want a regular background removal. Maybe a client came to you for a t-shirt printing. Maybe there's a print on demand client that wants their design background removed. This particular software does a very good job, and I'm going to show you. Everything print on demand, I recommend this software, online PNG. You can see it's quick and it's efficient, but as far as dim colors, I recommend remove.bg. Anything that involves a fade away color like a light red, light green, rainbows, basically just use both of them. If one isn't successful on this side, I guarantee you it's going to be successful on the other side, and all you have to do while you're done is save and download. And the same applies for this one as well. You can save and automatically download, and both images are on your computer ready to be stored to the file of your choice. So if this is a job you feel like it's easy to pursue in order to just get a side cash or just teach yourself how to be a freelancer, remember, this isn't something you can be an expert in from day one. Everything takes time, and these are all gigs that I highly recommend on the process of you building yourself to be a top level freelancer. So moving on, that's our second gig. The third gig I highly recommend is video captioning. Video captioning is another gig that, although it's a bit tiresome, this is a place where you're going to have to use some effort, and it's worth it because you can charge a lot more. Let's look at this freelancer and see how he does his video caption.
Hey guys, my name is Rob, and
sorry for the slow internet, guys.
Work on your subtitle project. I will add your transcript to your video as subtitles or captions for as little as $5. Send me your video and your transcript and I'll get started right away. Keep watching and check out samples of the work that I can do for you.
So if you're going to pursue video captioning, I just want to tell you there is a tool called HitFilm Express. It's a video editing software that is very perfect for captioning gigs, and if you've decided to pursue this profession on Fiverr, I highly recommend you take inspiration from people like this who are doing very well. As you can see here, he already has 2 orders on queue. That means he's a very busy man. So take inspiration, don't copy exactly what he's doing. Take inspiration from the pricing. If he's charging 15, in order to get to be more of a competitive advantage, I highly advise you to charge 10. Maybe you can stick at 5 here, there's no problem. Your basic plan can be 5, maybe your standard plan 15. You should do it maybe at 10, and at your 20 premium, while he's having it at 20, you can have it at 15. That's how you stay ahead. There are people who will always opt to freelancers who charge a cheaper and equally as this guy. So that's where you can have an advantage as a beginner. Nobody's going to come at you while there's people like this guy existing while you're having the same price. So if you have the same price, clients will always prefer this guy because he has gigs. But if somebody comes in and starts sorting out based on price and he sees you, even if you don't have the number of reviews this guy has, I guarantee you there will be 2 to 3 clients who will say, you know what, I'm trying to budget, and this guy has $10-15 as his standard plan while you maybe have 10, so he's going to opt to choosing you. So like I said before, guys, download HitFilm Express. All the links are in my description box. This is a free tool as well. You can look up the tutorials on YouTube on how to do caption videos and sync them perfectly. And yeah, this is something I highly recommend, and if you are interested, best of luck to you. The 4th gig that I recommend for you is logo design. I know a lot of you hear logo design and think, okay, maybe I'm not skilled enough. There are so many more people who are more professional than me, but I guarantee you it's the opposite. Every single person, yeah, they do have a little bit of experience, but 80% of the experience comes from softwares. All they have to do is maybe brush up on, trying to meet the demand of the client. Maybe the client has a certain demand, so they put themselves at a more advantage. But everyone is using software, and the software I highly recommend is Logo Maker. Logo Maker has a variety of software. Logo Maker is a free software that will let you design logos for free. So we are going to just try it and see. First of all, I just want to remind you that there are already ready-made templates. So if somebody is recommending a car, somebody wants a car logo or anything, just take inspiration from the samples provided. But I doubt that majority of the people will come here with good specification. Maybe somebody wants a black background, this icon, or a text-based logo. So all you have to do is come up, write the company name. I'll just say Construction Limited for the purpose of a tutorial. It's in the construction niche. Where's the construction niche? Right here, construction tool, and all I have to do is press get started. Right there. It takes a little bit of time, which needs a little bit of patience, and voila, I already have a variety of options that I can choose from. Let's say I'm interested in this based on the 2 icons of hammer and taking a bit of time. I can add some texts. Maybe I can play with the colors right here. Let's say I want a blue color. Let's say I want a yellow. I can add logos. Everything is all up for the playing. I can choose another icon. Maybe I don't like the hammer, and I'd say nail. hammer and nail. Maybe I want a nail beside my hammer. All I have to do is type in to search for an icon. Maybe decrease the size, have it right in the middle. And guys, I know these aren't perfect logos that I'm designing. I'm just giving you an example of how you'd go about this. And if you're not a big fan of this, I have another free software called Canva. I know a lot of you are familiar with Canva. All you have to do is come down here to logos. Canva has this is a disclaimer I'm making. There are some samples which you have to pay for, but majority of them are free. All you have to do is come here, type logos, and a fresh tab will open with a variety of templates. Some free, some need you to upgrade to pro before you get to use them, but majority of them are free, and all you have to do is search based on the client's preference. So if a music client comes to you, you just come here and press music, and these are all the music logos that will come, and your job is just simple. Come here. Oh, this one is not free. As you can see, there's a watermark here that says remove watermark, so I'm not going to click this one. You can just browse using your mouse and it will tell you that it's free or not. So yeah, if somebody comes here and wants a logo for a music company, all you have to do is just change the name. They have a slogan, change the slogan, work on the colors. If you don't like yellow, you can come here. Maybe you like a green light, maybe you like a fully red, maybe you like a green dark, a purple. Yeah, all you have to do is download. Once you're done typing the name, typing the slogan, meeting client preference, all you have to do is press download and wait. Right there, it's on your desktop, ready to be filed and sent straight back to the client. So this is a gig that is also highly dependent on tool rather than customer freelancer experience. It's more dependent on the tools you use. And guys, I highly recommend logo of all the gigs you're going to pursue, because millions and millions of business are being made on a daily basis. Guys, just think about the amount of people that are making new businesses on a daily basis, and all these new businesses need websites, and all their websites need logos, whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's a print on demand store, whether it's a Amazon store, whether it's even if it's an Instagram account. All these guys need good logos. And yeah, all you have to do is just place yourself in the right position, take inspiration from all these clients, all these freelancers who are doing well. Look at their pricing and just go slightly below them. If their standard is 10, place it at 5. If their standard is 25, place it at 15. If their premium is 65, place it at 30, 45. All up to you. That way you can land the clients who are looking for efficient price rather than a lot of reviews. And I believe me guys, there are those clients. How many have we said so far? I've recommended Facetune, I've recommended background removal, I've recommended video captioning, I've recommended free logo design. Those are 4 gigs that I've recommended. And the last gig that I'm going to recommend to you as a beginner trying to make a gig on Fiverr is transcription. Now before you make any excuses, oh, this one takes a lot of effort to do, guys, trust me, it doesn't. And I'm going to show you a tool that will help you do so. Let's close all these tabs that I've set to you. Transcription is a dope gig that you can start, because what if I told you don't have to type? All you have to do is play and repeat what the conversation is saying on another platform. The platform I highly recommend is Google Docs. Now for this gig, you're going to need a little bit of help from certain tools. As you can see, all you need is a headphone that requires a mic. You can get it anywhere. Go to your nearest local shops and look for a headphone that has a microphone, and I'm going to teach you how easy transcription is. Take inspiration from these advanced experienced freelancers. Look at their pricing, go slightly below, set your profile up similar to theirs, and once you land a transcription gig, come to Google Docs, and I'm going to teach you how simple transcription can be. You don't have to type, you don't have to press pause and play and type and take a lot of time. All you have to do is have a computer and a phone for you to listen to the audio, and a computer with a good headphone and a mic to play the audio using your own voice. And the tool you're going to be using is Google Docs. All you have to do is come here at the tool section. Let me click again and press voice typing. All you need is your voice. As you can see, it's going to start typing immediately as I'm speaking. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Let me stop it because I want to narrate before it starts typing. Come to Google Docs, come to tools, to the tools bar, and click voice typing. Now remember, you have your phone on one hand listening to the audio, and you have your headphones with a speaker right in front of you, of your mouth, repeating the exact conversation said in the audio. So if the phone audio said good morning, all I have to say is good morning, and the voice typing types for itself. It's a bit slow, but it types. Karen just woke up. Interviewer, you get the idea, guys. All you have to do is a little bit of editing, because I know in transcription involves a lot of speakers. Let's say interviewer 1 said stand up please, and maybe you need to put some emphasis on the stand up please. Okay, you go to the second area. All you're doing is just editing. Your voice is doing the typing, and it gets the job done quicker compared to somebody who's typed. And I'm going to add an extra gig. Even though I said 5, I'm going to add an extra gig for those who are not feeling the transcription gig. And the last gig I'm going to add that will make this 6, even though I recommended 5, is ads, Facebook and Instagram ads. Guys, this is a profession that is entirely dependent on a software. Or let's take this freelancer for example. He's a level 2 bestseller. Look at all his samples. Do you need a pro banner image for your Facebook ads or an Instagram ad? Look at all these. These are all software provided samples that all you have to do is come to the picture, and the tool I'm going to recommend here again is Canva.com. Canva.com is a very good tool, guys. It's an all-in-one tool. Whether you want to make a logo, whether you want to make an Instagram ad, whether you want to make a business card, whether you're running a print-on-demand store, this is the best software tool to pursue. And guys, one thing I'm here to tell you, that even if you're running a print-on-demand store, logos can play a very good job as print-on-demand t-shirt designs. Like this right here is a logo. It's supposed to be a logo, absolute fashion, but it can play the same role as a t-shirt design. If I put this design on a t-shirt that says absolute fashion, it will get a customer. So efficiency, it's very efficient, and all you have to do is come down here, Facebook post, Facebook covers, social media. Let me just play Instagram ads. Instagram ads. It's going to open up a new tab, and just like the same logos, there are some templates that are free, there are some that are used. If a client comes and they want a Black Friday template design for them, all you have to do is take out their logo, remove this particular logo, and place their logo. You can go exactly with this. If they have images that they need, all you have to do is delete this image and add the images into the upload bar. It allows you to upload designs from your computer, so it allows you to upload design from your computers. Just check out the template. You can play with the templates. If you don't like the red, but you can use the text, you can edit the coloring. This one is not free, sorry, let me delete it. Let's say you a restaurant, again this one is not free, sorry guys. If you want to know the free ones from the non-free ones, all you have to do is move your mouse and it will tell you right here it's free. This one isn't because it doesn't say free. So guys, these are all free templates you can use to start making Instagram and Facebook ads for clients. And just like every other gig, take inspiration from the top sellers. Look at their plans and fall just below them. The standard plan starts at 20, yours can start at 15, and your basic, as you go higher you provide more service. This one has source file, 2 size variation and background removal. This one has the same, I don't know why, maybe 2 premium ad images. This one has 3. Yeah, this is the difference between the standard and the basic. The premium has 5, so you get to upsell your clients and charge them more. So guys, that's it. If you love more ideas about how to make money during quarantine or as a beginner freelancer, subscribe to my channel. I try to post as much as I can. I try to bring so many legit ideas for beginners who are aspiring to be top freelancers. So if you love such ideas, subscribe to my channel and see you on the next video. Goodbye.